Skinner had always believed he was Seymour Skinner right up until the 20th anniversary of his tenure as principal.
You're not Seymour Skinner. Skinner? I'm Skinner.
In truth, his real name was Armin Tamzarian. 30 years prior, he'd been nothing but a street thug from New York City. One day, he was riding his motorcycle when he mugged an elderly woman. He thought it would be just another profitable score, but instead, he crashed straight into a police officer. The officer gave him two choices: apologize to the old lady and compensate her for her losses, or join the army. He chose the army in the end and was soon shipped off to fight in the Vietnam War. It might sound ironic, but back then, he hadn't wanted to live at all. He'd even thought that dying on the battlefield would be a more honorable end. But his commanding officer, the real Seymour Skinner, saved his life. The officer chewed him out, then asked if he had any dreams.
My dreams all involve combing my hair.
He went on to share his own dream. He wanted to go back to his hometown and become a school principal because he loved kids, their innocent faces, their cheerful laughter, even the graffiti-covered desks. Those things had been his reason for holding on through the war. His words struck a deep chord in Armin. From that moment on, he stuck to the officer like glue. To him, the officer had become the brother he'd never had, the man who taught him the meaning of living. But war is cruel. You never know when your last moment might come. Before long, the officer was killed in action, leaving behind nothing but a pocket watch with a photo of his mother inside it. The officer's death shattered Armin's dreams and his future along with it. When the war ended, Armin took the officer's belongings to Springfield to visit his mother.
Seymour? Is that you?
In that moment, he was lost for words and a dark thought crept into his mind. Yes, I'm Seymour Skinner. I'm home. For 30 years, he'd lived a lie. Now that the truth had come out, he had no choice but to return to New York to that tiny 20 square meter apartment and spend the rest of his life there, repenting for what he'd done to the real Seymour Skinner.